Hey everyone, welcome to JamalsTUBE. My name is Jamal. This here is my 2-foot aquascaping planted tank. It's high-tech setup. I do have CO2 inside. Currently, I don't have any theme going on. It started with a Dutch theme, but eventually the ideas kept on coming. I'll be sharing to you guys the stages I went with this tank. Then I'll be sharing to you guys as well the filter system, the CO2 canister I have, the maintenance required in terms of supplementing the plants. I'll also be sharing to you guys the water changes I do and the inhabitants found in this tank. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Stick around till the end. This 2-foot aquascape project first started on February 2024. Now it's been almost about 9 to 10 months, and as you can see, it is not as fully planted as it should be. This is because of the budget stages that I went through. I wanted to show this tank as a means that you can and should start your own aquascape even though you are not fully budget ready. The bottom of the tank is covered with pebbles, lava rock, and old Aquasoil from a previous project of mine. This approach can help you save some money in regards of the total number of Aquasoil bags required. It can also help speeden the beneficial bacteria within the bottom of the soil so that your plants have access to rich fertilizer. Required a bag and a half, almost 10 kilograms of new Aquasoil, of which I used to cover the top layer. There are different types of Aquasoil and different price range as well. For your first project, you can proceed to use what your budget allows. However, from my experience, ADA Aquasoil is the best in the long run. Currently, I am only using the brand Chihiro's Aquasoil. For the hardscaping, I used white rocks with pink reddish veins. However, because of the strong light, a fine layer of algae covers the stone, which kinda defeats the purpose that I wanted to contrast red plants with white stones. However, in future upcoming videos, I will show how I get rid of this green algae on the rock. For my filter system, I am using a canister filter. It is the Fluval 206 canister filter, of which I hook to the CO2 to directly infuse carbon dioxide out into the outflow of the pipe. Personally, I find that most aquascape settings, a canister filter works best, especially if you're planning on using CO2. I am able to attach a version of the inflow pipe to accommodate the skimmer option. Skimmers help collect the nasty film that covers the top of your aquarium water level. It may look oily and unsightly, therefore having a skimmer pipe can be useful in the long run. The plants that I used are focused primarily because they are cheap, easy to grow, and grow profusely. When planning your aquascape, keep in mind the plants that you are able to get and if they are in the market. My option was to go with what was available and along my budget. Thankfully, these plants help with the theme of keeping red stem plants at the back and Monte Carlo grass at the front. The middle section of the tank, I decided to keep it with rhizome plants, of which I will write down the names of all plants at the description below. The supplement and nutrients that I add to my aquascape tanks are quite basic, and my approach is more towards microdosing and less frequent usage to limit the growth of bacteria. These are the few products that I use. They are quite pricey, however, I do see the results, of which I do not mind the price. If your Aquascape setup is high-tech and with red plants, in order to keep the plants red, it is important to invest in proper fertilization. The ones that I have shared on the screen are a few of which you may use after each water change. Maintenance for this aquascaping tank can be tedious, however, it is something that is rewarding, as the before and after look of your tank can really improve. I currently do 50% water change every week or a week and a half. Initially, when the tank was in its first few months, I would do 2 water changes per week. However, now with the tank being stable and not highly populated, I limit those times. Before I do water changes, I also trim the plants. I'll be posting a video soon on how to do the trimmings for all my aquatic plants and ways to keep it growing, making your tank look full and vibrant. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and if you guys have any questions, write down in the comment section below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.